learners, this is lesson number 62. My name is Lee and this is Baby Bear and Frog, and welcome to our lesson. If you joined us in our last lesson, you might remember that we had lots of fun exploring the attributes of different shapes. We used a feely box and we used descriptive language to give clues, to visualise and to identify different shapes. And we also helped Frog solve a shape mystery where he thought he had a missing shape in his shape box, but he actually didn't. I wonder, did you have a go at looking around your house and your home for lots of different shapes? Did you go on a little shape hunt yourself? How did you go? Our learning intention for today's lesson is to sort and classify everyday objects according to whether they can roll. Roll. I love rolling. Roll, roll, roll. Every time I hear that word, my hands just start rolling, rolling, rolling. I love it. I know a great little song. Do you want to hear it? It goes like this. Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, out, out, out. Oh, that's tricky. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, really, really fast. Roly-poly, really, really slowly. That's a funny song. I am really excited to learn about rolling. I love rolling. And you know what? I also love singing. And I've got another little nursery rhyme. You might have heard it before. Take a look over here on the table. Have a look over here, Baby Bear and Frog. I've got some things, some objects on the table. Some little clues about what this song might be about. Take a look. I can see some rectangular bricks here. I can also see an egg shape. Do you think you might know what this nursery rhyme is? It's called Humpty Dumpty. Do you know it? Would you like to join in and sing with me? Let's have a go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh no. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Oh, poor Humpty. He broke up into bits. Oh no. Poor Humpty. Let's pop him back up there. Oh no. Humpty, we're not singing anymore. You don't have to fall off. Hang on. Humpty can't stay up on the wall. I wonder why. What do you think? Why do you think Humpty can't stay up on the wall? Let's have a think. Oh, almost. What do you notice is happening every time Humpty goes on the wall? He rolls off, doesn't he? Oh no. Oh, come back, Humpty. Humpty, let's do some testing and some investigating. Let's find out why Humpty can't stay on the wall. I've got some other objects here, Baby Bear and Frog. Let's see if we can do some testing and we can do some sorting and classifying because we are mathematicians. And let's work out why Humpty won't stay on the wall. Shall we see? All right, I've got a box shape here. Let's pop this on here. Let's see if this stays on the wall. Oh, this box doesn't fall off the wall, does it? I've got a chart here. Let's put this into the right category. Did that stay or did it fall? Stayed or fell? It stayed on the wall. We'll pop that one there. All right, let's have another one. Let's look at this shape. Let's see, what do you think? Do you think it's going to stay or is it going to fall? Let's see. It stayed on the wall. We'll pop that over here in this category. Okay, I can see a round ball here. Do you think this is going to stay on the wall or fall? Let's see. Oh no. Is that what you predicted? This one fell. We'll put that over this side. Okay, let's see if this ball might be a bit different. This round ball. Oh, it's a bouncy one, but it did not stay on the wall. It fell. We'll put that over here. Okay, another one. This one's a bit squishier. I wonder, this one might stay on the wall. It's very light. Let's see. Oh no. That one definitely is not staying on the wall. That one fell as well. Okay, what about this object? Let's have a look. Stay or fall, I wonder. Ah, this one stayed as well. This one's not falling. We'll put that over in this category. What about this one? Let's have a look. What do you think? This one stayed on the wall. We'll pop that over there. And one last object here for us to classify. Let's see. What do you think? Stay or fall? That one definitely fell. So let's have a look over here. We've got our objects that stayed here, kind of all look very similar. And we've got our objects that fell over on this side. They all look similar as well. Let's notice the attributes of them. I can see these ones here all have flat faces that sit on the wall, flat. And I notice these ones here have curved surfaces. And when we put them on the wall, they roll off, they fall. Do you know, this has made me think I want to do a bit more investigating. I want to find out all of the things that roll. So I'm going to pack these away and we're going to look in your box over there, your bag over there, baby bear, and we are going to do some more testing. Okay, baby bear, we have set up ready for more testing, more investigating and thinking like mathematicians. We have got those objects that we just sorted and categorised into objects that fell and stayed on the wall. And we looked at some of them had curved surfaces and some had flat faces. But we thought now we might do some further investigating. And we've got lots of objects that we found that we've tested before, but also some more that we found in and around the house that we're going to test. Now have a look at this. This is pretty cool. This is a ramp and we're going to test which objects roll and which objects don't roll. And do you know what? You could at home use your pencil or something to write with and a piece of paper and you could predict whether you think each object is going to roll or not roll. Let's have a go. Are you ready? First one, we've got this ball. Is your prediction whether it will roll or not roll? What do you think? Let's see. Oh, that is a roller. We're going to put that in the roll category. Good job. All right, next one, we've got our box. Do you think this box is going to roll or not roll? Let's see. Nope, not roll. It does not roll. Okay, another ball. Roll or not roll? Whoop! That rolled so much it rolled right off the ramp. We're going to put that one over in the roll category. Let's test this one. Does that roll? No. We'll pop that one over here. The Christmas bauble. Let's see. Will this roll or not roll? Whoop. It does roll. It went in the wrong category. We're going to put it over here into roll. Okay. A tennis ball. Roll or not roll? What's your prediction? It's a roller. Pop that in the roll one. A little counter, let's see. Roll, not roll. It does not roll. Let's put our dice here. Does this roll or does it not roll? It does not roll. Okay, let's look inside your bag here, baby bear. And we've got some other objects that we found around the house. Let's check to see if they roll or they don't roll. We've got a bottle here. What's your prediction? Do you think the bottle's going to roll or not roll? Let's have a look. It does roll. But do you know what? There's something really interesting I want you to think about. If I put the bottle on its base or on its top, let's see if it rolls then. No, it doesn't roll. So it does both. It rolls and it doesn't roll. So do you know what? I'm going to put that one in the middle because it does a bit of both, depending on which face we're looking at, which surface, whether it has the curved surface or the flat face. Okay, let's see what else is in here. A brick, a block. It does not roll. Okay, a nice wooden ball. Let's see, does this roll or not roll? That's a roller. We'll put it in the rolling category. Are you noticing all of the things that roll are looking very similar and all of the things that don't roll look very similar? They've got similar attributes, features. Look at this giant marble. What do you think? Roll or don't roll? That one definitely rolls. We'll put that one there. And, a football. Do you think the football's going to roll or not roll? Let's see. It's a roller. We'll put that one there. And, there's a few other things in here too. You've done a good job, baby bear. Look at this one. This is a stone. Do you think this stone is going to roll or not roll? Let's have a look. It doesn't roll. I thought this one would, but it doesn't roll. Let's have a look over here. A yo-yo. I love yo-yos. Do you think the yo-yo is going to roll or do you think it's not going to roll? Let's have a look. Whoop! It's a roller. But guess what? What if I put the yo-yo this way? Do you think it will roll? No. It depends on which face we put it on. That way it rolls. When we put it flat like that, it doesn't roll. That one I'm going to put in the middle as well. It has two different faces. It has a curved surface and a flat face. All right, we've got two more things in here. We've got a light ping pong ball. Roll or not roll? Whoop, that one's a roller. And one last object here. Do you think this roll is going to roll or not roll? Let's see. It rolls that way, but let's have a little think. What about if I put it this way? Will it roll? No. So this can go in the middle as well. Some objects roll and don't roll depending on the different surface and face we put it on. So let's have a look over here. All of the objects here that roll have a curved surface. Take a look. They've all got a curved surface. And through our testing, I think we've discovered that things with curved surfaces love to roll. Roly-poly, roly-poly. Things that have a flat face don't roll. They sit flat. They don't roll. So all of these objects here have flat faces. I wonder if you could do some exploring at home and you could find some things that roll and things that don't roll. Perhaps you could record them and think like a mathematician and collect and record lots and lots of information about different objects and their faces and surfaces, whether they have a curved surface or a flat face. Well, in this lesson, Baby Bear, we have done, and Frog, you're hiding under there, we have done some really great learning. We explored the attributes of objects that roll and don't roll. We helped work out why Humpty Dumpty kept rolling off the wall, and we looked at the features of objects that roll and don't roll. We did lots of great learning. I hope you had lots of fun. We certainly did, and we hope to see you next time. Bye from Lee. Say bye, Baby Bear. Bye, Frog. Bye, Humpty.